All right. Audio seems to be a-okay. And we are good to go. Perfect. Hello, everyone. It is I, your Tame Authorized Center for Hire, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 coming at you today with some Wrath of the Righteous, as I'm still waiting for some certain things. But hopefully, we can finish this game finally.
I am yours to command.
I'm here all week. Beautiful. Here we go again.
Where do you want me?
I want you to kill him.
They'll beg me to stop.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Why did the systems change back to that? Okay. I need push. Grapple, that actually works. There's my charges. Actually, no, I can't do push and grab because they're gonna conflict with one another. Grapple then. In which case I could just utilize the wall and just amplify the power out of it. I don't know, we gotta wait. One dinosaur born left. Okay. Okay, yeah, nope. They happen to be right there. Uh, Ember is dead. Of course. We're all fucking immune to it. Okay. Okay, I need to prioritize healing everyone more than anything first. Pick open that. I gotta grab you. Okay, why didn't that work?
Tactical retreat! It's all your fault.
I hate these Stormcallers.
I got this. I'm gonna try this again.
Great. It's probably and most of the work's already been done by the Stormcaller. That's the main issue here. Knew going into this what I'd be having to put through. Just forgot how bad Stormcallers are.
I feel like a chosen one. Beautiful.
There.
Yes.
Only you deserve my obedience. Where do you want me?
It should give him the charge regardless. Perfect. There's polymorph against them. Immune to electricity, but resistant to fire. Need Ember to be kept away. No, I haven't died yet again. Hi, Amy, by the way. Really? All of them just... all of them just... God damn it. Fuck it. Perfect. We got... It's going okay for the most part. I just need to very quickly kill a Desolate Stormcaller.
Cover me, all right?
I'll rip you apart!
She has a heal. Okay, cannot let 𝓬𝓪𝓷𝓾 die.
I got this. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
No match for me.
Okay, this one's a problem.
Assist me at once. Damn you!
now to try and grab you. Yes. Yes. Okay. Are you afraid? You are shaken. Kill. Fuck. Okay, he did. See, everyone seems to still be alive. Good.
Good guys always win.
Cover me, all right?
No match for me.
Okay, so there's a cheese to this. So as I keep delaying my turn, he does it at the start. That's hilarious. 𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓵.
I got this.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay,
I am hero.
I made it further now than where I was last time. I do not want to fight against two Stormcallers again. We quick save here. Oh. We're so close to the end, too. We're like we are quite literally halfway to reaching the active climax of this game.
Here we go.
Ask nicely. Fine. This is my kind of work.
We'll win this, one way or the other. I can handle it.
Like this, I don't quite like this.
Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful.
Yeah, we should have another scroll of haste. We should have plenty of scrolls of hastes. We'll use that. Hey, there it is. Haste.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
What's going on here? Let's see what we can do.
Integrity compromised. Planar balance factor displaced. Maintain the structure at any cost. Maintain the structure. Oh, this is our one chance for a quick rest. You know, I gotta see this through. Gotta see what I have to put up with. But I see a bed there. We might actually be forced to take a rest.
Here we go.
A pile of metal bears little resemblance to a living creature. The voice that addresses you is the only sign of a sentience. Identification process complete. Crusaders recognized. Crusaders are enemies of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚. Initiate protocol. Communication with potential ally. Step 1. Request. Crusader, I ask you to attack and kill me. Name. 𝓮𝓵𝓫. Creature type. Inevitable. Status. Prisoner. Objective. Termination. Necessity. My existence sustains the energies and the integrity of the Threshold Fortress. The Threshold Fortress protects 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚. Conclusion. My existence sustains the enemies of order. My existence must be terminated. Obstacle. Existing protocols. Self-destruction is prohibited. Self-defense is permitted. If you attack me, you'll activate my self-defense protocols. I will defend myself. I will be destroyed in battle. This scenario fulfills the objective and does not contradict existing protocols. Conclusion. The Crusaders need to reach the most secure areas of the Threshold Fortress. My death will cause a collapse of the Threshold defenses. Therefore, the Crusaders must terminate my existence in order to achieve their objective. Risk assessment. My death may cause some of the fortress exterior structures to collapse, but it may become difficult to return to the entrance of the fortress. What will happen if you die? Chaos will fail. The defensive and load-bearing magical structures that sustain the integrity of the Threshold will be destroyed. There is high risk that the forest exterior walls gates collapse. However, my death will also destroy the defenses around the heart of the Threshold where 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚 is situated. The heart of the Threshold is the heart of the Whirlwind. This location is currently inaccessible to the Crusaders. Therefore, the Crusaders require my termination. How did you get here? I was on a deep reconnaissance mission sent by Axamites of Axis. Okay. What do you know about the Whirlwind? Comprehensive account of all the data I've collected on this phenomenon will take 4 days, 6 hours, and 35 minutes. An account of this duration is unacceptable under the current circumstances. Point 1. One of those artificially created planar rifts, intersection between material plane and the plane of the abyss. Point 2. Existence was only made possible as a result of the criminal acts of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚. Point 3. Whirlwind is an unprecedented violation of world order and powerful weapon of chaos. The Whirlwind must be removed at all costs.
Let's have some fun.
I'll rip you apart!
Distract them for me.
Oh, Lord.
Damn you!
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Here we go again.
Okay, we are in the actual threshold.
Handle it.
This scroll that has been ripped to pieces.
Beautiful.
Okay. Clearly, she's utilizing her magics. This is our last safety before we go in.
Who, me?
Yes, you too. Oh, I need to pick the actual spells I'm going to need. I assume she's going to be immune to mind-affecting effects. Then we'll put that. Get rid of the mind fog. Then add more icy prisons. And pray we could get lucky with a baleful polymorph. ability. I got plenty of hideous laughter. And I've not been able to really see much use of it. All right. Powered blind. All companions, removes fatigue, all negative levels, restores all abilities spell slots up to level 7. This spell does not affect Sada's mythic spellbook. That's fair. But 2 uses of Heroes Never Surrender. That honestly is perfect for me. Plus working on all skill checks for a day. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Weapon damage roll. Yeah, I do like that. You have to pass a skill check. You roll the dice twice and choose a better result. We'll go with the lucky hand sandwich. Bullshit. Why does the witch have to have that as so high? 51. Actually help with that. Not a single talk overnight. We're at the final end game.
I welcome your company.
Don't mind me.
I feel like the chosen one. Oh, skip the pleasantries.
What other buffs can I add on?
I'm here all week.
To 𝓮𝓼𝓵𝓏. Dexterity to 𝓮𝓺𝓃. Fuck it. Strength to myself. Strength to my pet. Death word on everyone. You know, move into those who are susceptible to being paralyzed. All right.
Should I?
We quickly save because I do not want to go through that agonizing process of casting all these buff spells for everyone again. And we finished this game within the hour.
Let's see what we can do.
𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓵''𝓬.
Here we go.
Something about this strange place feels oppressive. The air is still and silent, yet you can hear the distant echoes of words, promises, and battle cries. You strain to hear what's being said, but you can only make out a few words. Finally! Cease, sorcerer! I promise, I promise!
Can't be dismissed as a calculation error. You knew failure was a possibility. Then why?
Her silhouette looks just as surreal as the sounds that fill the space. She's not looking at you and seems lost in thought. Her voice is dull and tired, and there's no trace of the hospitality she showed you at the entrance of the fortress. Need answers.
It's decided. I will tell you the truth before we fight to the death. Would you like to know why I upended your life?
You know? Knock yourself out. A villain monologuing in her evil stronghold. Wouldn't want to miss that. She cringes slightly, but ignores your mockery.
This place is my demi-plane. I created it when I was a prisoner in Threshold. I would slip away to conduct my rituals here in secret. This is where I decided to create what mortals would later call the World Wound. This is where I made all my preparations. Do you understand? Escaping was never my goal. I could have easily disappeared from Threshold. I could have passed through it like water through sand.
Alright.
Some believe that I brought 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 out of revenge, and I suppose there is some truth to that. I did have reason for revenge. You've been to this secret part of my laboratory and know what I'm talking about. Or at least you have an inkling. My laboratory. The old house in the middle of nowhere that marked the entrance to my lab. It was the home of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵 when I was still a mere mortal. I lived there with my son, away from the din of the crowd, and sheltered from the keen gaze of the 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵 witch hunters. It was a place where the reality of our world was in close proximity to the abyss. A place where I could study the magic forbidden to all 𝓓𝓪𝓼ans. I thought I had hidden my home well, but I was wrong. They found it. They found us. At that hour, I was there, in the laboratory. That damned laboratory I loved so much. I was absorbed in one of my experiments when the hunters arrived on our doorstep. I was sitting at my desk, recording my observations, thoughts, and calculations, as was my habit. That's when I heard the noise outside. The fight was brief. It barely lasted a moment. By the time I sensed that something was amiss and hurried out to see what was happening, it was too late. All I could do was cradle the body of my dead child and cry after their departing soul. I promise.
I mean, nothing good can justify the killing of a child.
I am not concerned with whether it was justified or not, or with the application of morality, the law, or the teachings of any god. Look around you. This demi-plane. The first time I escaped from my cell and ran here, I was trying to resurrect my son. I tried many things, but All my efforts were in vain. The soul had already received 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 judgment and had been sent on the path determined by the gods into the abyss. And when I realized that, I rebelled. But not against my jailers, not against those who had murdered my child, not even against 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚. My uprising was against destiny, death, and the laws that the gods had forced upon our lives. I realized then that I wouldn't be satisfied with simply returning my son to life. I had to shatter this order once and for all, and make it so that neither 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚 and her lackeys nor death itself could ever stand between us. Only by stepping beyond the bounds of what had been ordained for mortal kind, by obtaining powers that rivaled the divine, could we become free. And with this newfound purpose, I turned myself into a half-demon. Fusing the spiritual essence of the two planes was the only way I could achieve my goal. I let the abyss into my soul, and into this world. I opened the world wound. I danced around 3 demon lords, making them assist me without ever revealing my true intentions. They just believed they were dealing with another power-hungry mortal. But in reality, I was after one thing. I wanted to find what was left of my son's soul and give him a new birth. One that would prevent anything from ever harming him again. And then I found you. I chose you because I felt a faint affinity to you. I thought your soul could accept the remains of my son's
Holy
soul.
shit,
like
I'm
the
her
soil picks a
son?
seed. I thought I could bring back my child by tethering the mangled remnants of his soul to a pure mortal soul untouched by the abyss. I thought the power of the 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓮'𝓼 crystals would allow me to protect him forever. That I could tear him away from the dominion of mortal nature. But I was mistaken in both assumptions. Now I'm about to face the consequences of my mistake. You will witness them as well.
Oh, the final act begins. Okay, expanded schools, extra mythic ability. With that, attack and damage will chart orc for a critical hit. Ooh. I mean, that one they'll probably save. Why the hell not? Confusion. Trigger the coils. Resolve greater and hold person mass.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
God, I love the music, but why did you... Okay, there we go. Flawless attacks.
He's restless. I wonder why.
Fucking extra mythic ability. She already has Blackened. She has this. You know, that's just curses. What I want. Something else. Doesn't look like I'll ever have it. Fuck it. Give her last stand.
War must end.
Rules are meant to be broken. Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Master Shapeshifter. He charges a lot, so Mythic Charge might help.
Ask nicely. Taylor's restless.
I am a very popular
Perfect.
action player hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Alright, we quick save here. The pre-finale fight begins.
Are you still here?
Well, shit. Might as well. How long does this last now? 2 minutes. Quick Griffin Aspect, Shifter's Fury, Grappler. Okay. Need to heal Wendu. Yeah, no, just full round of attacks.
Guys always win.
We'll heal for the rest. Just wait. Fuck. I lived. Oh no. Okay. Fuck it, this one needs to die. Okay, good, good, good. Heal for the party.
No match for me. Time to share your treasures.
Ow. Okay, I want you to go to sleep. Thank you.
Damn you!
I'll rip you.
Okay, I just got. Let's see. It counted as a. It does count it as a charge attack. Perfect.
Cover me, all right?
That bitch. No, just specifically for that. Fuck you. Damn it. Okay, really? Here, charge water blast.
Here we go again. I can handle it.
Alright, I can now pick my things.
Can't make the demons wait.
Good, nothing that way. We're just gonna leave that blade barrier up. It's not hurting anyone. Oh. What is this? Identify bastard sword and magical full plate. Okay, we'll take it all. Everything comes with us. nothing scares me more than the fucking 𝓮𝓼 Stormclawers who could cast 3 AoE spells in a row.
You
And
should
still
not have
move.
come here. I, 𝓮𝓼𝓓𝓊, the one you call the betrayer, have nothing to offer you but death. 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓵, I will give you the chance to avenge your death. Rise.
Curse you, mortal scum. You have struck ice into my heart. I will devour your souls to loosen its freezing grip.
Oh. Okay. This is bad. I'm playing with my other party.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Why would you just choose to smite him and then not attack him?
Simply business.
I'm the slowest one out of the team right now. Oh, she doesn't even have a weapon equipped.
I will resist.
Come on, guys. I need you all down here. 'Cause there goes that guy. Fucking Piranha Strike.
Retreat is not an option.
He also doesn't have a weapon. I took their weapons.
revive me.
God, you cannot hit worth shit. Well, 𝓮𝓼𝓵's unconscious. That's not shadow evocation. I do have weird, however. Beautiful. Oh, that's a standard action? That's bullshit.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Kneel before me. Endure this.
Really, you can't hit him over half the time. You fucker.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Oh, friendship. Kick their ass! Okay, Soziel died.
𝓮𝓼, guide my hand.
Okay, at least one of them's dead. Hang on, I need to do one thing in settings. That is something to do with the turn ending. There we go.
This one's mine.
Thank you. Man, you better fucking hit him while he's paralyzed of all things. There we go. Ooh, I get to have 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓮'𝓼 on my list.
You're in my
Yeah.
way. Refuse to surrender.
Well, that hurt. Well, the horse died.
Make your peace.
Be losing my fucking McMarbles here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You had your chance. Victory is worth the pain.
Ow.
I will resist.
I must.
You won't survive me.
Hey, look at that.
Simply business.
Where's my... There's my Shadow Evocation Greater.
Victory.
Ooh, please, storyteller.
This is not my time yet.
Okay. Okay. I lost 2 characters, I guess. Swear to God, if they actually died, I'd be upset. Reach the end. Now we gotta reactivate stuff.
What's going on here? Let's see what we can do.
This is a nice walk. I mean, it's not that nice with how many fucking locusts are around. Quick save so we don't have to do that entire fight again. I mean, if it turns out I lost people, I lost people. That's the end of the story. Even though I have plenty of diamonds to raise their asses back up. I can do that later.
I can handle it.
The mortal who ventured recklessly into the abyss has now reached threshold. In Is, you struck down my creator and master 𝓮𝓬𝓷𝓵. But if that makes you dismissive of his echo, if you think I do not pose a threat, then you are greatly mistaken.
You didn't want to fight me in the abyss, so why are you here now?
Hunting the hand of the inheritor in the abyss, not you. And what a good hunt it was. But now things are different. Now you are the prey I covet more than anything else.
Alright, where is 𝓮𝓬𝓷𝓮?
Master is in the abyss, in his realm. No, he does not wish to meet with you yet. A demon lord cannot afford 2 deaths in succession. It will kill them permanently.
You're just another monster for me to kill.
A mortal who thinks he can be something more than food for the forces of the abyss. He lost to you. He lost. The great 𝓮𝓬𝓷𝓮 himself lost to a mortal. So what happens if I succeed where the great lord failed? If an echo destroys the one its originator could not defeat, who would that make me? What would it prove? I'll risk my life to know. You are not just my enemy, you are my chance. A chance I won't miss.
Okay, I like that.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Hey, guess what? I'm invisible. Which means I could probably do this to you. Have fun with that. Running, running, running! Vol'jeff's just straight invisible.
No match for me.
Oh, just out of fucking reach. I've returned.
Are you still here?
Oh. Ah, cloud of swarms, that's why. Wait, are you immune to fire? No, you're immune to electricity. Which is still hilarious that I'm shocking them all to death.
Sight.
Fuck it, I'll cast it twice. Wait for 𝓮𝓵𝓏 to get to try and grab. Ah, beautiful.
I'll rip you
Lay into him. His defenses are even lower. Hellfire. Alright. You're done here.
Always win.
Ooh, brilliant energy scythe.
Can't make the demons wait.
Not even, wasn't even worth the actual effort.
Beautiful.
𝓮𝓼 poison. Hang on a sec. I'm going to boost my speed.
Let's see what we can do.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Who, me?
We'll clear that off.
I feel like the chosen one. Here we go.
Where it all ends.
I can handle it.
Yep. Game's saving for me because it knows that this is the end. God damn, I'm just mollywopped. I just shit stomped on the echo of 𝓮𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼.
This is where it happened. It was here that I conducted the ritual, sewing my soul and the essence of the abyss together, feeling the world change around me as every stitch brought 𝓮𝓼 closer to the abyss. And it was here that even though you have no memory of it, I did the same to your soul.
I'm not
A
surprised.
researcher must not have any personal feelings for the subjects of their experiments. And yet, I find myself unable to remain completely detached from the world wound. I created it. I allowed it to be. It holds a place in my heart, even if I'm slowly paying for it with my life.
Don't worry, we'll make sure that you're done.
Particularly resilient in the face of mistakes, incorrect hypotheses, and failed experiments. You are my failed experiment. I think I'll feel some regret for ending your current life, but you can rest assured that such sentiments will not stop me.
What will happen if one of us steps into the wound?
Tearing of the soul, followed by a cruel and terrible death. But it will likely be quick.
Carrying the wound in your soul for a long time. Does that mean you will die soon?
It will kill me eventually, but I still have some time left. Years, or decades perhaps. But it doesn't matter. One of us will die today.
You've done all this just to save your child.
No. Even if I could have brought back my son, I wouldn't have stopped at that. I wouldn't have been satisfied. Not after what I'd gone through. Not after the things I'd learned. I wanted to become stronger. And I wished the same for my child. I didn't want to be afraid of anything. It wasn't the dogs of Threshold, or even 𝓵𝓬𝓫 itself, that threatened us. It was the laws of a world governed by death, weakness, and separation. That is why I needed the power of the 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼 crystals. I did not wish to merely stave off the agony of the wound. I wanted to tear my son from the grasp of everything that makes us weak and mortal. You have seen a goddess. You have been face to face with demon lords. Were you awed by their greatness? Do you enjoy living in a world where your entire life cycle has been predetermined? Where everything, from your birth to what will happen to your soul after you die, has been decided for you? Or do you find, now that you have experienced the mythic power coursing through your blood, that you prefer to live in a world that you can change? A world that offers you a chance to be anything you want?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I enjoyed having this power, but only because it allowed me to make the world a better place.
I also want to make the world a better place, but not for everyone. Only for the one person I care about. And
No
it's
more
finally
questions.
time to end all this.
Stop. The wound may be killing ourselves, but we could find a way to solve this without bloodshed.
Asking me to stop is like asking a river not to flow, or a volcano not to erupt. Death is not the end. I've spent 100 years trying to prove it, and I will not stop now. This experiment was unsuccessful, but that just means I need to adjust the initial conditions and try again. I am still alive. I still have time. You, the current you, will have to die, but only to surrender the soul you share with my son. I will start over. This time I will do everything differently. I will work with even greater precision. I will turn the world upside down if I must.
That explains as to why, even though the demon lords did get their asses beat, that's why they don't just show up suddenly and fight again. If you fail healer, it actually does cause a genuine recycle.
I promise.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Okay, she moved first. That's terrifying. Okay, got rid of Sea Mantle, True Seeing, Death Lord, Unholy Aura, and Echolocation from her. I want to wait for him. Damn.
They'll beg me to stop.
Now we wait for Ember. Damn! Just nothing but ones. Alright, old brig. Capture her. Shit.
I got this.
Ow. Ow. That hurt really hard. Oh, we got tangled. That's what happened. All right, Ember, I'm trusting in you. Those slow rolls. Fuck it. Which HP she? It's so thou. Oh fuck.
Damn you!
Damn it, Windu. Okay, Barkston, Foresight, Mind Blink, resist Sonic and resist electricity, dispelled. Well, just still can't move. Acid, cold, fire, ice body, and haste, all gone. Good. Winds of Vengeance, Freedom Movement, Aspect of Succubus, Demonic Rage. I just want to... I want Displacement gone first. Fine. Alright, well, we swing.
Are you still here?
Oh, she fully healed. It's fast. She restores full HP. This effect is activated up to 3 times per day. Oh, God. I need you to grab her, Ulbrig. Winds of Vengeance gone. Heroism gone. Displacement gone. Shield gone. We got her in a spot we can actually fight. Okay, what is she immune to right now? Fear, compulsion, poison, death, movement impairing, ability score damage, drain. Oh, she's immune to being grappled. Okay, so he can't. He can't grab her. Not immune to being polymorphed. Does have a shit. She has a very high fortitude though. Bring back Windwag.
Good guys always win.
I can just focus on going all out now that I don't have to worry about grabbing her. Jesus, fight! Christ! She's just bashing. She is just bashing Ember.
No match for me.
I'm alive! Okay, is Misfortune still on her? Damn it. Is immune to compulsion. Damn it. Oh shit. She knows she knows Rift of Ruin.
I got this.
Just gotta really lay into her.
Why am I so weak?
He just outright disintegrated him.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both? Hot.
I'll rip you apart!
Damn you!
Okay, we got rid of all of her abilities. Bring back Ember.
Are you still here?
Oh, she hit him with she hit him with Death Curse. Oh no. Go for it. Go for her.
Distract them from me.
If only you could. No? I have the pristine mind equipped.
I got this.
Woolchip's still dead.
I never thought that I would be responsible for the creation of my most powerful enemy.
Best to remain upright. I can see you, Suture. Show yourself.
I've been waiting for you to get distracted so I can stab you in the back.
Called me Felix Mary, but what if you're wrong?
I would be overjoyed to discover that I am wrong. I tried to hope, even though there was no hope left. But wait, why do you care? Why are you trying to change my mind?
Look, I am myself. I am my own person. Not your resurrected child, yet I feel a connection to you.
A spiritual kinship. That is so strange. But what makes you think I will listen to your arguments? I have gone too far to turn back. I must walk the path I have chosen.
Made up your mind not to listen to me, there's nothing I can say that will convince you.
My
For
lady,
this conversation.
I will fight for you.
I'm not going to flee for my life. You need me to seal the wound, don't you? You think you've won? No. We have both lost.
I'll tear your throat out.
Flaming copy. Okay, in order to hurt her, we gotta take that one.
No match for me.
Sorry, Suture.
Can't make the demons wait.
Suture was the only one. Okay, bring back Woolchip.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Damn you.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, she's got everything. Wait, are they immune to grapple condition? Damn it, they are. Why was that off?
Too late for apologies.
You're immune to it, aren't you? Movement impairing. so close. Alright, I need 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 back.
Are you still here?
Esmo. Yes. On it. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 I'll rip you apart.
Good guys always win. Stop me at once.
God damn it!
I got this.
Am I? We'll have a scroll of resurrection or something in here. I got a scroll of breath of life at least. Any others that is like, ooh, hello. I'll copy that in the spellbook real quickly. Let's see. Removed seas, restoration, sleeps. I don't really have that many options.
Damn you! Tactical retreat. No. Are you still here?
God damn, I can't hit! It just changes the target. Yeah. What? The arcane flames disappear in an instant, as if they were erased rather than extinguished. The body of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮, architect of the whirlwind, betrayer of humanity, slumps to the floor, leaving you with her greatest work, the whirlwind. The song of Elysium wakes within your soul, its cadence piercing and solemn. You see the whirlwind before you, that terrible abscess on the face of the world that has been tormented by it for too long. It is within your power to put an end to it, but there's more. Your island, your small miracle filled with life-giving force, is the key to restoring the corrupted lands. Will you give it away to see green gardens in place of poison wastes? The choice is yours. Throughout my journey to this moment, I have protected life, goodness, and freedom, and I will not stop now. I will be the living source that will heal this dying land, even if I have to pay with my own life. After the Azada, for the fucking win! You step into the breeze, but what you feel is not fear or pain, but the lightness of a spring breeze, and answering your call, a wave of pure life force arrives from beyond the cursed prison walls of Threshold. This wave pierces you, and everything around you, filling it with life, breath, and laughter. The last thing you see before you disappear in a flash of light is a beautiful garden where a demonic wasteland once was. Aw, a little rainbow. I don't get to have my happy ending, but I get to have an ending that does benefit all of humanity.
Should we rest now? Nah.
Life and death, destiny, great deeds, answers to mysteries, the search for one's true path. The mind can comprehend all of these, and then such concepts can be written down as a sequence of formulas, a series of lines, a chain of thought. Still, a moment always comes when it is time to wrap up, to reach a conclusion, to put a period at the end of the last sentence. The impossible rift, the bleeding wound that had tormented all of Golarion for 100 years, was finally healed. The great deed demanded a great sacrifice. The life of the one known as the commander of the Fifth Crusade. His cause and his death shook minds and souls, not just on Golarion in the Abyss, but on the other planes as well, and even in the Hall of Gods. Lascari perished, but shortly after, his followers were all visited by the same dream. The goddess 𝓮𝓼, tears falling from her eyes. Tears falling from her ears? Wow. A ravaged soul in her hands. Then a tiny spark appeared within the soul, and she placed it in the night sky. That night, a new star really did appear in the skies over Golarion, and it was named after the commander. It is not always visible, but should a traveler get lost in the blizzard or ship run to a fog bank near a dangerous reef, the star will miraculously wink into existence, illuminating the path to safety. The winds of Elysium became a harbinger of renewal for the lands of the former wound. The corruption-torn wastes became lush once more, and where lava lakes once steamed, there grew groves of towering trees. Some of the vegetation seemed to have come straight from a dream. This rejuvenated land became a beautiful garden, an inspiration for dreamers. Lovers and poets would go there to watch the moon rise through the sparkling waterfalls or to catch the reflections of the stars in the streams. The Free Crusaders did not stay together for long. Their main goal had been achieved, but there were still plenty of places left in the world where injustice was rampant, where courage and imagination were needed. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼 and the had their branches full. They had to take care of the new, rapidly growing forests. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼 during his time as a free crusader came to understand and even love city customs in his own way. He often dropped by 𝓮𝓺 and officially adopted all the teenagers from the commander's court, and he cared for them just as selflessly as if they were his own trees. The fate of the Mirror Crusaders were most astonishing. They all formed their own knightly order, then changed their mind and decided to become pirates, then started becoming pirate knight acrobats. They sailed the seas on a massive ship, quite possibly another mimic, singing shanties, juggling cutlasses, saving beautiful damsels, and on rare occasions, boarding someone they didn't like. Ivy, inconsolable after losing their best friend, was taken from the ruins of Threshold by the Free Crusaders. Before long, a group of Xanaths arrived to return the dragon to Elysium. Much later, all grown up, Ivy went on her own adventures. She traveled the plains, bravely helping good souls in distress, and of course, seeking out places where they baked the best cookies. As leader of the Crusaders, the commander won their loyalty and obedience. Even in the Crusade's darkest hours, the commander found ways to restore the army's supply lines. His military acumen was beyond question. Under his leadership, the divided, poorly trained Crusaders' forces were reforged into an invincible army. Due to the success of the commander's diplomatic strategy, by the end of the war, Mendev's true political center was 𝓮𝓺, not 𝓮𝓼. After getting the support of foreign rulers and finding allies in the capital, 𝓮𝓺 became the shining example of the new Mendev, one that was nurtured by the commander's ideas. The significance and accomplishment of the crusade were so great that even a century after the end of the war, 𝓮𝓺 retained its prominence on the map of Avestan. The commander's diplomatic, military, and administrative talent turned the fortress into a key political player. Queen Gallifrey returned to Nerosium with the intent to rule Mendev as before, but as it turned out, Mendevian society was hungry for change. The war-ravaged nation desired new leadership, but the queen would not countenance yielding her authority to anyone else. She believed her duty to her homeland had not been fulfilled. Quite a few Mendevian wanted to see 𝓮𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 inherit the throne. Upon his return to Canabras, Holrun ranted and raged against those who had been governing the city in his absence. But contrary to all expectations, Holrun's inquisitors were far less vicious than in days past. It seems the time he spent fighting to remain ruler of the throne had tempered him somewhat. The ward stones from the chain that had once guarded the borders of Mendev were carefully disassembled. One by one, the angels that had been trapped inside returned to heaven to heal their wounded spirits and prepare for the new battle against evil. The vector of the whirlwind changed many things, not on Glorion, but in the Midnight Isles as well. Nauticula spent many days pondering the words of a certain young fearless prophet. Before long, the Lady of Shadow openly renounced her realm and named herself the Redeemer Queen. This revolt against her own demonic nature transformed Nauticula, severed her ties to the Abyss, and brought her to Elysium. Thereupon, creating a realm named Midnight's Palette, the Redeemer Queen attained divine power and became the patroness of exiles. The now vacant throne was instantly seized by Shamira, the Ardent Dream. However, her power cannot compare to the might of the Lady in Shadows. The Midnight Isles, which had become a tempting prize for many demons, were plunged into chaos. The demon lord Baphomet suffered a defeat. The whirlwind was closed, and the convenient passage to Glorion was sealed along with it. Baphomet shifted his attention to the realms of the other demon lords. A cell of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth was soon discovered in Alushnir. With the intellectual prison destroyed, the power of the Lord of the Labyrinth began to wane. Many demon lords turned their attention to the weakened Baphomet, who was forced to defend his title as demon lord in battles for which he was not prepared. The demon lord Deskari suffered a defeat. He bided his time, continuing to plot his invasion of Glorion, and after that, of heaven itself. The cultists that remained in Glorion went mad one after another, tortured by the nightmarish dreams that the Lord sent to them. The commander's escapades on Oceaneer left a lasting impression on citizens. Under Zeklik's management, the battle abyss gradually fell into decline. Audiences had grown bored of ordinary gladiator fights, and the Hendrian League closed due to a lack of members. Realizing that his talents as a marine sword would never be appreciated in the abyss, Zeklik sold the battle abyss and used the proceeds to relocate to Hell, where he finally found himself at home. Oh, shit. The flesh markets had been ravaged, but it proved impossible to completely destroy them. After the commander left Alushnir, new slavers took over the stalls, and new shipments of slaves were chained to the platforms. Kristoff, the envoy of the Pathfinder Society, took advantage of the situation and rose to the top of the slave trade. He sold demons to other demons and used the proceeds to buy freedom for mortal slaves. He soon founded the first Pathfinder Lodge in the Abyss. Despite numerous attempts to cut down, uproot, or burn the tree growing on the site of the ravaged flesh markets, nothing worked. It continued to grow at the heart of Alushnir, its roots growing deep into the island. Some demons worried that one day the roots would grow through Ice Shear to the Maelstrom and some to the Plane of the Abyss. The unrelenting killer and vigilante known as the Red Mask continued her purge of Lushnir and assembled a full squad of ASMR assassins. Demons enjoyed listening to the stories of their bloody exploits, that is until the assassins come to collect their heads. Life returned to Pelura's fall. The rushing river, awakened by the commander's power, washed over the wasteland and swept away the burial ground surrounding the temple. When the water had ebbed, pilgrims began to arrive at the temple, wishing both to worship Pelura and to honor memory of the fallen defenders who had held the line in obscurity for over a century. The lake by the temple gate always held the reflection of the starry night, even in daylight, and at night, if anyone were to stand on the shore, they would hear an enchanting melody, distant, bewitching singing. 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾 was true to her word. The Wintersun clan left the land of their ancestors. Once they left the border of the former Socorus, the clan split into several branches. One went to the wildlands of Numeria. Others set off to free 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾. A small group led by 𝓮𝓺𝓃 and 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾 chose to travel to 𝓮𝓺𝓃, where they were lost among the many refugees fleeing the land and other wars. The Wintersun clan ceased to be. The Tirabes were adamant about retiring from military service, leaving it all behind and escaping together, but urgent Eagle Watch business forced them to stay for a week, then for a month, then for many years. Even as Anivia cursed the lot, her eyes would shine with pride, for she was not always the first to admit that Irbith was not the kind of person who could just up and retire. He helped Irbith control her inner turmoil and take heart again. Shortly after the war against the Whirlwind, Avestan was struck by a series of fighting events. A magical storm woven from the four elements obliterate an entire city of Erissia. Then a horrible pestilence came to the land of Linorm kings. And after that, Irisin reported an outbreak of madness in the lands. The lunatics were all repeating the same ominous wording, word for word. The slaves have forgotten the hand of their master, but 𝓚𝓪𝓷𝓃, rude lord of Wraith, has returned to remind them how firm his grip is. You liberated the rude lord 𝓚𝓪𝓷𝓃. Fuck, I forgot about that. That's what those things were for. Several hundred years after the conclusion of the Fifth Crusade, somewhere on another plane, far from both the Abyss and Golarion, two returning Littletus met. Minago and 𝓲𝓵𝓄𝓏. They met, never to part again. Ah. The abyssal boy 𝓮𝓺𝓾 did not stay long in the material plane. Unable to ignore the sense of otherness he felt amongst mortals, he chose to return to the realm of chaos, but the company of demons likewise brought him no joy. So one day, he dove into the bottomless waters of Vashir and disappeared. Airship sailors sometimes told us stories of a strange boy who had risen from the depths of the ocean on tentacles woven from darkness. At first, these fables merely entertained the listeners, but they began to instill fear after denizens of the abyss started hearing strange whispers in Ashir's restless surf. Our return is nigh. The commander's decision to destroy the Numerian device that had captured the Blackwater clan encampment had dire consequences. Free of the mechanism that inhibited and controlled it, the mysterious core of the device soon awakened and vanished in a flash of magical energy. Within weeks, Numerian hunters began to tell tales of strange constructs they had encountered in the mountains. It was a skeleton of a machine of some sort, alien and incomprehensible, that had been built by people with hollow eyes. The storyteller, as old as the tales he collected, continued his travels. He failed to find them. I know. There was one story we would never find. His own. Once again, Tila heard the call of the open road. Even after gaining mythic power, coming face to face with the goddess and demon lords, she never stopped being a paladin and a wandering knight whose purpose was to help others. A short time after the war against Whirlwind concluded, Lance set off on a journey. He wanted to see the world, behold the sea with his own eyes, visit Absalon, have a look at the people in Tianjin lived, and so much more. Alas, the Mongol's time was short, and the traveler's path were fraught with many dangers, and his plans were never fated to realize. Well, I mean, to be fair, Wernug became queen of the mongrels, and in doing so assumed her rightful place among her people. She gave her rugged brethren a place to settle, a patch of untamed waste taken back from the demons. In time, the parts were named Saltlands, in remembrance of the sweat and blood paid by the young nation in the dawn of its existence. Thanks to the firm and determined ruler, the Mongol race survived their first perilous years in trial and hardship to forge a great future for themselves. Wernug took the commander's death coldly and calmly. Only the keenest observers could tell that, from that day on, Wernug valued her own life even less than before, charging bravely into any battle, as if begging death to send an arrow that would strike her right in the heart. Within a scan few years, her pleas were answered. When do? Amber joined the Redeemed Brotherhood. She never recognized herself as their leader, but her very presence inspired the former miscreants to perform great deeds. Over time, the Brotherhood grew into a major religious movement. Its preachers took a vow of poverty and walked the roads of Golarion, helping the needy, convincing villains to change their ways, and treating both good and evil deities alike to be more merciful to mortal kind. Soon after the war, the tireless researcher of all things researchable embarked on a new journey. She had a certain urge to know how long it would take to visit every nation in Golarion. But then it managed to become her friend. You even persuaded her to remember that fact. Yes! The only evidence of the events that happened to her during the Fifth Crusade is a short article in the Encyclopedia Galarianica recounting the great deeds of the commander, which led to the end of the dangerous plane merchant experiment of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵. After defeating the demons that laid waste to his country, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾 concentrated his efforts on 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼. In its only remnant, he helped 𝓮𝓺𝓃 and 𝓮𝓺𝓃 to rebuild the town and raise the young goddess Serena from a cub to a wise and young powerful wolf. The city grew quickly, honoring ancient traditions, but eager to spread beyond its walls. It soon became a center of a robust movement seeking to heal the tainted lands of the world and rebuild Socorus. 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼 embraced his new life, one that was free of the other. He became more mature, his smile grew colder, and his choice of diversions more elaborate. And he acquired an imperious stake. Inquisitor Leotar's blood, faced with a serious challenge, turned to evil to save his life. Seemed to have let darkness into 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮's soul, or had it always dwelt there? Whatever the case, in that darkness he was free and happy as never before. 𝓮𝓺𝓃 was not tempted by the laurels of a war hero, for his true heritage waited him in the abyss. After saying his farewells to the chief, the formal thiefling went to 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾 to claim what was his by right. His vast experience in shady dealings meant that 𝓮𝓺𝓃 was in his element. He became the best defense and fixer in the city. He always knew where to find reliable assassins, when the next shipment of artifacts would arrive in Golarion, and where aristocrats were planning a coup for this month. After the victory, Solciel returned home. Now a famed crusader hero, he humbly officiated at the Temple of Shin, painted, grew sweet-smelling fruits, and made the best wine in the region. His formerly kindly smile returned less and less often. He avoided talking about the war, and when people asked him about his brother's fate, he just curtly replied that Trevor had been killed by demons. After spending so much time in the commander's company and in the presence of his mythic powers, Solciel's appearing always turned out vivid, unreal, almost alive. One day, while sorting through his old sketches of the whirlwind, he was surprised to find details he did not recall. Trees grew where had been only wastelands, and dried-up riverbeds were now filled with water. Intrigued, Solciel journeyed to places he had sketched and discovered his works perfectly reflected the regeneration of the land. During the war, Solciel met an engineer by the name of Aaron Kier. That meeting turned into a friendship, which turned into love, and then it was time for the wedding. Later, the cleric would say that the only memory of his beloved had allowed him to cope with the terrors of the abyss and keep his sanity. Having received an invitation to the wedding, Seela was torn about whether or not she should attend. She felt her appearance at her friend's wedding would have had to be a bad omen. In the end, she overcame her fears, and it was well worth it. Her stories and armor songs were the highlight of the festivities. Seela! The Fifth Crusade had concluded, but the former Prelator 𝓮𝓼𝓃 was plagued by doubts. You were fairly competent as commander, and yet you failed to dispel all his doubts. Had his every step been truly faultless? He returned to Chiliax and spent many time pensively wandering the cemetery where members of his order were usually buried. It was there that the bleach-stricken body was eventually discovered. Regil, no! My dear friend. After the war, Greybor went off on his personal conquest. He traveled to 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓾 and killed 4 candidates for the position of the head of Assassin's Guild, whereupon he rightfully took the position himself and became the preeminent figure in the Midnight Isles. Under his leadership, the guild prospered, and the denizens of many planes would shudder whenever they heard the innocent phrase, "Sweet dreams." One of the first to hear this phrase was another of the commander's former companions. He killed her. That was the arrow that was going through her heart. Urshale had changed her nature, completely ridding herself of evil, but she would not dare to live among mortals. She took a residency in a small house away from the settlements. Shortly after, rumors began to spread. Some said there was a kind sorceress living in a cottage, or perhaps a reclusive saint, and people would come to her asking for help. She never refused anyone, and in time she earned their trust and friendship. One of the commander's companions, Seela the Paladin, visited her sister in arms on a number of occasions to share tales of her latest adventures. The meetings were always joyful and the conversations long and heartfelt. Kairi.
And what of me, the writer of these words? The half-demon witch known as the architect of the world wound. I was defeated and fell at the hand of the one I had tried to transform. My experiment ended in failure, and my life ended along with it. I have recounted the story of my life for you, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 𝓚 Not only of my life, but of the commander's also. I believe the tale of such an illustrious figure would pique even a goddess's curiosity. Now you know everything. I await your verdict, goddess.
Silence hangs over the boneyard. The Lady of Graves is waiting her decision. It seems the entire universe is holding its breath, awaiting her pronouncement. Who would dare break a silence so absolute? Your consciousness coalesces into one whole, rejecting the oblivion of death. Your mythic powers are not entirely gone, and they entitle you to have a say in this trial. It was the only one to fight against the Roman. Even you, perhaps, stood by and did nothing. Doesn't that suggest that the Roman was not so great a threat to the universe, and the ruler's powers are not as heinous as claimed? I appeal to your mercy. The plains have suffered enough. Do not add to this evil already wrought with yet another act of evil. Your words ring out in silence. They are heard, considered, and given their due weight.
The laws of the universe have existed for millennia. They are incontrovertible, but even they allow the decider of fate some degree of influence over the verdict. You wrought great evil, while it stemmed from the evil that was done to you. Your actions far exceeded it. Your soul is dark, and there is only one place for you in the universe. And yet, the one whom you harmed most of all now appeals to me on your behalf.
Damn straight.
I shall send you to the Maelstrom, the plane on the edge of the world. A place to which the gods' gazes do not stray. There you will find yourself. Or you will perish in the whirlwind of chaos that is your soul. So be it. Now you, the mortal who has risen so high as to stand boldly in the presence of the goddess of fate. You have done the impossible, and you will be remembered as long as this universe exists. You have earned your peace.
The end. Damn. Even in death, I interfere with everything. I am a nuisance. And yet I fail. The ending was actually very nice. The ending was very, very nice and sweet. And honestly, it took 2 hours to finish this game. Did you hear that? I beat the entire game in 2 hours. Honestly, I have to give this game a high recommend. Just because, just for that last moment.
And the impossible, and you will be remembered as long.
Final Threshold. Sadistic game design. Spirit of adventure. Yep. Alright. Oh. I mean, I still have some time left to play. What to play? To play. I could officially take Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous off my games to finish. So many things I could finish playing. Or not finish, I could work on playing. But you know what? I say we play something. God, I had my thoughts together, then I just dropped it. What do I actually want to play? Do I want to play some Warframe? Just stick around for a couple hours? Alright, oh shit, anyways, fuck it, stick around. We're gonna switch gears, go to Warframe. We managed to finally finish a game. And now, we're going to enjoy ourselves with another game. Yes, yes, I know you're there.
My pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the climb?
First shot fired in rapid succession. The cone releases an additional bolt, grows more lethal. I'll take the calm. Alright. What we're doing today? What are we doing today? It's a good thing you asked that, me. What we're doing today is gonna go handle some weeklies to the Sanctum Anatomica.
Please remember to hand in any Voca you encounter.
What if I don't want to?
Analysis.
Do you think, yes? IMO, solos, let's crack that thing.
God, I still gotta work on my... Oh, fuck, I forgot to switch out the Rubux for the Furox. Alright.
You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
See who all just happens to show up, because I know I'm not playing solo. At least up until my energy's full.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, my good sir. Once my energy source is full, we run. Yep, there we go. Got a 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓾 hiding gear. We got Smiley in here. And MI Star Rock. Alright, let's get this party going.
The 𝓮𝓼 is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on them.
Nah, no way. I'm being told that way. So this way is where I'm going. Fuck the Gruzzler. You don't need to do the fucking searching if you just know where the hell it is. Oh, that's not it. Oh, it's this way. That is a bone widow. Wait, if it's up there, then that would mean over here.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this. Next cell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out.
Uh-oh.
And make sure the system can see you doing it.
Okay, party mates are here. It's damn bone widow. Oh, shit. Well, it's gonna fucking kill. Nope. Die, damn it. Ow. Oh god, no. Please, just energy. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're okay right now.
damn necromites are reinforcing the 𝓮𝓵𝓷𝓵. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Ah. Slowly, gradually, break my way through. No, you don't, little fucking shocker. Oh shit.
It's working. Gotta keep going.
On. Okay. Okay.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
I'm trying for some Tall Force Crimsons. Please die, please die, please die. Okay, there's some enemies, there's some enemies. Love being a damn standing turret. Fuck you, Culverin.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. want to know why.
Simple. Because y'all wouldn't stop taking this damn shit.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
We'll find out eventually. In like season 3. Or maybe is it season 4? I'm not sure anymore. It's been so long. God, honestly, I think I did pretty well for this one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Help! Help! Oh. Yeah, Mr. Rick almost got us fucking killed because he was going off trying to find some vodka.
Do you think,
I'm not
the
here
old
for
man
vodka.
get the line
I am
with,
here
"Let's rob the old
for
farmer
𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼
blind"?
𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Wait, damn it! Damn it, I forgot to do it again. You know, that's fine, that's fine.
Only
Someone
one
named
way out of
Soggy
the
Rice.
Underhold. Use that terminal. The 𝓮𝓼 is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Bepno came into is coming to complain about host migration. Damn it. I cast the wrong thing. You know what? That's fine, though. There it is. Wait a second. If it's over there, then that would mean it's going to be across. Yep, found it.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Security's freaking out. The 𝓮𝓼 doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Oh, we got double the mesa. Double the 𝓮𝓼𝓚𝓏𝓙𝓚𝓏. Took forever for one more party member to get to us. Oh, they're all with us. Good. Took them forever. Lightning, how it surges through me. Oh, hello there.
𝓮𝓺𝓾𝓲𝓵 𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓮'𝓼 are reinforcing the 𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓚. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Fucking remember all I was told last time. The fucking thing can spawn just on top of it. Hey, my dog's back. Let's melt it from a distance before it gets close.
Hit them till they stop moving.
We're trying, my good sir. Oh, atomizer. Melt it. Get it. Ow.
Something's going on with
Ruin a pearl your lips.
termites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Found it. Oh shit. Wondering what the hell's been hitting me.
𝓮𝓵𝓃 didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Okay.
Nothing about 𝓮𝓵𝓃? Okay. Next time.
Of course, next time. Gotta finish up my farms for the week. Why do you have a fucking flamethrower? I'm sorry, what? Why do you have a flamethrower? I'm sorry, do people not have the same ability to just run, jump, and avoid all enemies as you're making your way through? Ooh, got another crescendo. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god!
Complex is being raided by Shadowy Blizzard with 4
Hi,
beasts.
Shadowy. How's it going today? Hang on. Let me shout you out. Hey, oh, nice. You were playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Dude, I just finished it today. I just finished it. I got to the end. I could finally stop playing it for the time being. How far have you gone? How you been doing on the game? Ooh, I can claim my rewards.
Who have we got on the line?
Neat. I
Let's
just got more
check
credits.
what's next.
One has to make the best of things.
Who, me? I gotta believe there's some. Let's crack that thing.
Howdy, howdy. I assume everyone from the raid's fully here. Welcome to today's stream. Oh, there we go.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
Ooh, they're playing Wisp.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the 𝓮𝓫. 𝓮𝓵𝓃 left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. What the fuck you doing over here? You got everyone's been getting cooked by the Dante while we've not been looking. Ah, okay, that's what happened. This way. Right, no, where the hell? This place isn't a dead end, is it? It is. Ah, okay, I see what happened. It's a glitch. Go figure. Zippity zappity, I'm coming through. Just triple. God damn it, stuck under the stairs. Yep.
Using the key glyphs will open the 𝓮𝓵, so be ready. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one.
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was one right behind me.
Security's freaking out. The 𝓮𝓵 doors won't open, so you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Alright. Clear out the uglies in front of the entrance. That's usually how it goes for this damn farm. Ducking everything away. Ah! Yeah, thought I could make it in there. Nice try. Sorry, had to sneeze. Ah, it's very quiet for the first set. Oh, and I just had to say something.
Something's going on with termites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Okay. Okay, how far did I fall? I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Ooh, spooky. Oh, someone was having fun with an execution. Oh shit! Ooh, Raven Sliver. I'll take that. He just jumped off. There was even no rhyme or reason. I was just like, ah, fuck, I'll fly. End the circle, Mesa. I just forgot they were beyond it for a sec. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, they're gonna go brain is real sometimes. Let's jump off the enemy.
Are reinforcing the 𝓮𝓼. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Oh, wrong way. I have complete faith in him. And I was right to. Trust me, I just got the prime this month. So you just see the vertical, you get massive tunnel vision. Oh, wait, downstairs. I know how it goes too. Damn. Only one I got like that is my Dante. What the fuck is everything? Dusting off my OG.
sanctum.
Okay, now I gotta go grab it.
Pet, you can make use of that.
Ooh, wait. Jungle. I went the wrong way.
Another job well executed.
Damn it. It's an Amber Archon shard. I want my red. Actually, there should be a red Archon hunt this week.
Now that you're here, 𝓓𝓪, let's...
Pull it together. Oh, hello, 𝓮𝓺𝓵. Let's crack that thing.
Don't say that again. First things first, we put back on ooh, I forgot Pestillock. First, we put back on our Furax. That way we have more DACA per second.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. The 𝓮𝓺𝓵 is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
Need more movement. Why do I feel so slow? Oh god, Octavia here? Ugh. I'm kidding. I shouldn't diss Octavia. They could burst my eardrums whenever they fucking damn well please. No. Resist the temptation to summon a book of this. Just run. I hope that soccer players know what they're doing.
the Netra cell. Open it.
Okay, who has the right key?
Key glyph. Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Rah. More Dakas! Up here.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Where the fuck is it? Wait a second. Hey, someone found it. Got a perfect view of this place. Hi, Ken, the Muse. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Arrgh. They're on the staircase that makes them legal to die. I hate people who do that. Then again, I've done it too on some occasions, so I can't be too mad. Well, that helped it.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him. Smash him.
Yes, please increase the intensity so I can dock them more. My dog! He'll revive.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Grind!
Hi, Raguth. Grind! How goes it today?
I want wonder what 𝓵𝓪𝓃 planned on doing with that.
Good to hear that you're doing good. Well, I managed to complete Wrath of the Righteous, so I'm doing pretty alright. So now that I've finished that game, I'm just spending a couple more hours just streaming. Got like 33 minutes left for today. Ah! Why? Friggin'! The fuck! Sorry, what did I do to deserve this? The fuck did I do to deserve that, Rigu?
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
The nice fancy dancing. Everything. Oh, that's not fair. Melee arcane adapter. Blech.
Please remember to hand in any vocal.
Do you think Papa saw the moment Min became a person? The exact same moment she realized she was going to die.
Like, I understand you
Now
have
that you're here,
your troubled
Tenno,
feelings.
I have a
Wait, hang on.
small battery of. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these.
That should be good.
This or our service is but a shadow of yours.
There you are. Let us see if we cannot find something suited to your.
Oh, that's
What
bounties.
do you mean?
You got the new segment? Nice.
You
Fuck. I gave away 16 shrill.
One must make welcome once again. We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff. Splendid. Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Quite a lot. Don't worry about it. You can bill me for it later.
Bird. Are we heading out then? Go with the herd, you know? Perfect.
What was this new segment again? The coalescent shard segment, or what was it called? Can't fucking remember. Ah, so now you can combine your segments. Oh, that's the exit.
Only one way out of the anchor.
Got a full party.
Use that terminal. The 𝓮𝓵 is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Going faster than speed of light. Yeah, I'm still slower. That was weird, but okay. only it was a 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼, I wanted that. Come on, come on.
Using the key glyphs will open the 𝓮𝓺𝓵, so be ready. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
Okay, now we can kill everything here.
𝓮𝓺𝓵 security system won't open with all the uglin's around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Oh, sweet. I can now rank up my area. Oh, that's not good. There we go. 𝓮𝓺𝓘 is on the shrill hunt, on the Volca hunt, I mean.
What's going on with termites trying to lock this thing down? Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Oh, that was easy. Got stuck. Shit! I lived. You're gonna blow up. Focus. Blow everything up. Ow!
𝓬𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓵 are reinforcing the 𝓮𝓵. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Damn. They're just killing enemies faster than I can find them. Like, honestly, mad respect, because we're essentially on a steel path mission. At the very least, me and Mess are keeping things properly controlled over here. Oh, upstairs. Let them come, let them come. Now, nuke.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Oh, that was just hilariously timed. Love it.
Nothing about Albrecht? Okay. Next time.
Maybe. Maybe next time. Sorry, that has my attention. I want it. I want it now. Now it's time to escape. Okay, okay. He did good. He found 𝓬𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓬𝓐𝓬. 𝓬𝓬𝓷𝓾. The Volca for echoes.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Damn it, it's another amber. I want my crimson. Give me my crim.
One must make the best of things.
Oh, right, now it's time to advance my place.
And look into the meaning of internal more. Your attention, please.
No one wants to hear your internal monologue.
You are my ally, yes? A friend.
Now we're colleagues.
Papa has set aside certain things for you.
Okay, there we go. That's how it's owned. Oh, why the hell not? Give me armor. Armor!
Right, there you go. Back to work.
Oh, shut up.
Stop him! Stop him! Anyone! He's lost his mind!
Boy, he killed me.
He's killed me!
Stop!
Stop! Oh, dear.
I'm leaking!
You're fine. What in blazes?
What the hell do you care? You put us in that bell. You watched as she...
I saved your lives! Do you really think Albrecht thought to freeze you? To preserve you? That was me! In the hope that we might find a cure
For void exposure.
Then that means...
The clock's still ticking. We're gonna die.
I'm working on it.
I don't care. I want the fish.
What?
He did it! He killed her! He killed Min!
What? I just told you that you're going to... Hold on a minute. The specimen... Min was lost to the void.
Vented to the void by him.
Why?
You.
To save
Fucker.
itself. Or so the coward thought. Tell them. Tell them what you did. The void had penetrated the bell. It was in there with us. Before it started talking, though, it made us smart enough to understand it. And that's when Fibonacci here lost his shit. Panicked. Tried to get it out by blowing the seal. Min was closest when it popped.
After the monitors failed, Albrecht wondered how you all came to be exposed to that degree. Fibonacci?
His name isn't Fibonacci. Of the four of us, he's the only one without a name. Aren't you, mate? Weren't even part of the group. Didn't even get a label. A late addition is all he was. An afterthought. A fish. Why name something too stupid to hold a memory for longer than 15 seconds?
Jesus, fuck Fibonacci, the hell?
What?
He's killed me! You killed us! All of us!
Papa.
Forever kissing the fist that beats you. Papa? Papa is a stinking liar. Min and I were the last 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓚. But Albrecht didn't see our species as having worth. We were just one more component in one more experiment, and Papa didn't think much of the results. So, tag for disposal. That was us. Both of us were tag for. But I won't let her go on with that. I gave her something better. She's Min. We were never meant to be here. We only ever had each other. And now, not even that. Papa? Papa?
Sorry, I really just want to listen to the whole this entire thing.
Albrecht. I want to find him as bad as you do. And you'll know when I do. Because his head's going right in your stinking tank.
I never meant to. Lloyd. You can't imagine what it was like. To suddenly exist is horror enough, but to suddenly exist, to comprehend so much, only to be faced with extinction.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
Walk, 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 walk.
Thank you, Fibonacci. Anyways, I got one more 𝓮𝓵 𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓾 to open.
You want to head out, I guess. In my humble opinion, you'll last long. Don't
Oh, I'm all out.
keep you.
I'm all out of them. Fuck. Okay. I'll have to work on 𝓮𝓵 𝓵𝓘 𝓚. If I do recall. Damn it, no, it's the bird.
Shadow, do you really want to?
And no one wants to hear what you think. Oh shit. The fuck do I do now? I cleared my fucking... I cleared the important things.
Let's get back to it.
It gave the dog a good pizza. Now, what more do I want to do right now? Because I'm actually not sure.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn, but they think they already know.
Fair. Then I can make that unbound. Be quite useful. How goes the subsumation process? Ah. There we go. You've got nourished, all settled. Replace my battery. Apply only to configuration A. Oh, ah. You didn't have to be that forceful. Damn, Jesus. Fuck you. and 𝓮𝓼 𝓪𝓷𝓾𝓲𝓼. General's Husk. Math coordinates. Morphings. Man, did I morphine? No, that was down by 50. There. What's the next word? Feed sentient resources to helmet to increase his appetite for one resource that I no longer crave. Ooh. You'll await the return of this demon for longer. Don't worry. Let's see. Still need to work on getting Grundle Prime. Much so I've been trying to get these up there for Grundle Prime's blueprint. Even that, once they do get that, still gotta try for the damn systems, and that's already hectic enough. I still don't know what you do in this game. You survive, you farm, you kick the shit out of everything that you do not understand, and you somehow live. But living will have to be something I do on the outside, because I'm gonna call it here. I started stream just a wee bit late, but I managed to finally finish Pathfinder 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵. It is no longer on the stream schedule, and I can take it off games I need to beat. So, Moko, if you could please end the game, if we're going to raid out. Thank you, Moko. Now, who do we raid into? You know, I know who we're going to raid. Because she's currently awake and doing some stuff. Ah, damn it. She won't let me. She's not available to be raided. Okay. Okay, then who do I raid then? No, let's go raid an alien. An alien butterfly. There we go. To everyone who came by and stuck around after the raid, I appreciate every single one of you. I wish you all a nice, wonderful day and to be safe out there. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Make sure to drop kick with love and appreciations to this person.